We're live here with Alex Salmond. Alex, great to meet you. We are sitting here, or standing here, on the 18th of September 2015 in the fantastic city of Glasgow. What are your reflections a year after the big event?
Well, exactly a year ago, on the 18th of September, at this time of night, I'd be in the Spice of Life Indian restaurant in Inverurie Main Street. And the reason I was in there was because the boys work so hard, they don't always get the time to go out to vote. So every polling day and every referendum day, I go in to make sure that all of the staff have been out to vote. As it turned out, they all had been out to vote. And I had a really good feeling about things. I did an impromptu meeting in front of Inverurie Town Hall, and then I went back to hear the results. So things were going really well until the first result came in. So I had to slightly revise my opinion. However, as Angry Salmond said the following day, I did not lose. I simply repositioned the location of victory.
Correct.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Second question, do you think Angry Salmond should stand for election?
Well, I can now reveal, not the names because I never would, but I can now reveal after today's exclusive interview in the national paper that Angry Salmond is actually Angry Salmonds.
Right.
Angry Salmond is a three-headed monster. There are three of them. And this was extremely embarrassing because I offered to buy Angry Salmond a drink in order to get the interview done, and I ended up having to buy three drinks, which is totally outrageous. False pretenses. Having said that, the exclusive interview in the National today is well worth reading.
Fantastic.
Could I ask a question, Alec, if you don't mind? We read that victory speech this week. Will you ever speak that in public?
Well, I think someone will.
I mean you and your own victory speech. Will you ever?
Well, I'll tell you what I'm
give us
doing.
a speech about in
These
public?
days, in my audiobooks, I'm getting Sean Connery to do the climax. So I'll probably ask Sean, or I'll get somebody I know to ask Sean to do the climax on the victory speech. The point about the victory speech, incidentally, and why, although I didn't release it myself, I was quite approving of it being released, is it will illustrate something really important, something beyond the ken of Prime Minister David Cameron. And that's in victory, you should express some magnanimity.
Correct.
And that speech was designed to draw the nation together and to move forward following a yes vote. I don't think it will be ere long before another First Minister has the opportunity to do just that.
Just while you're speaking, Alex, this is a Periscope video, and people are tweeting and putting messages on, totally supportive. I'm Scottish, but I'm living in England. I'm English, but I'm living in England, and I want the SNP to rule Westminster. So whether that will happen or not, we shall wait. Personally, I would rather we came out of Westminster a few years from now and just ruled Scotland.
Well, I'd have to say that, I never thought I would get warm reception at Wembley Stadium. But I was doing a question time last night from Wembley, and I kind of got the impression if I had another half hour with that audience, then the SNP would be putting up candidates in Wembley.
Fantastic, Alex. Great to meet you. Thank you for your time.
Pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Okay.